A lot of men do not understand the importance of rejection. And society has told men that if you don't fit a specific profile, you don't have a certain level of money, you are not deserving of love, or you're not deserving of female attention. And what most men don't understand is that even in the event you have that money, you might still struggle with women. And rejection is a form of character development for a lot of you. And it is helpful for you to understand what types of women to avoid, what types of women to approach, and how to speak with women. So it is very irrelevant for you to have a lot of money in your pocket, but at the same time, you cannot speak to women correctly. And these are some of the things that a lot of men in this current generation struggle with. You guys do not put yourself there enough that you understand what type of women do you want outside of the exterior of things, because beauty is very finite, it's very superficial. So you cannot base your romantic interest based on whether or not she has a big bum, or she's light skinned, whatever the case may be, of your preference, because those are the few first aspects of what attracts you to a woman. We are not going to negate that, but there is more things that come into engaging with women. So a lot of you, for the fact that you're not going to put yourself out there, you're going to hit a specific wall. And this wall comes in this fashion, because you are only going to prioritize chasing after the bag, and you're going to attract the wrong type of attention, and you will not spot women that genuinely like you for you, based on the fact that you guys do not put yourselves out there enough. So I don't know if you guys really understand what type of picture I'm trying to paint to you, that rejection is important of you learning your own character, and you learning the type of women that you need to avoid, and the type of women that you need to attract in your life. So put yourselves out there, especially the young guys who are going to see this video. Put yourselves out there enough, get rejected enough to understand what is for you and what isn't for you. And rejection also helps you to speak to women correctly, because sometimes you lose an opportunity of finding your soulmate, and you don't know how to correlate yourself. You lack emotional regulation. You get triggered easily as a man because you haven't dealt enough with your rejection. A lot of you struggle with rejection so much to a point where even when women reject you, you insult them. No, because a lot of men feel entitled for the fact that you are speaking to a girl and you've got a bit of money in your pocket. You feel like every woman needs to give you attention, and it doesn't work that way. You need to learn the cues of looking at women and seeing their body language and seeing if whether or not she's interested or not. Because a lot of you have this tendency where a woman is becoming friendly to you guys, automatically you see it as romantic interest. You see, it becomes problematic. And sometimes when she's saying no in a friendly sense and she's not trying to be rude to you, you just see it as her becoming, she's playing hard to get, or whatever it may be playing out in some of your heads. So guys, it's very important that a lot of you put yourselves out there. Continue approaching women. Build your character. Build your persona. Understand yourself. Understand what type of women there are out there. Learn to be rejected. Understand that you cannot also have everything that you want, because society tells you that no, go chase after the bag, and when you get the bag, no, you're gonna get all these girls and all these things. But unfortunately, it doesn't work that way. You're going to attract a certain level of girl that only wants you for the stuff that you're only giving to her. And this is why a lot of you go through so much depression. You go through so much anxiety when you lose your jobs or the money doesn't flow like it used to. Most of you are currently in relationships where you're paying installments to be in a relationship with someone. If in the next 3 months you don't have an income, your relationship is not going to survive. And a lot of you know that reality. So it's very important for a lot of you guys to put yourself out there enough to learn to be liked just for you. And when you meet a woman that likes you for you, then you can do other stuff for her, because you know, even when you don't have money, she's still going to be in your corner. So I hope this video is helpful to teach you guys to understand that rejection is a building block of being a man. It is not something that is a hindrance. It's not in your way. It is there to help you. So approach the girl that is out of your league. Approach the girl that is so beautiful, even though you don't fit her aesthetic. It is helpful. Even though when they are rude, take that rejection and insult as a pinch of salt. Don't let it get to you, because you guys have fragile egos. You've got fragile personalities because you haven't put enough work into yourselves to be yourselves. And even in the event where the world is rejecting you, you guys don't know how to correlate with that existence. So I hope this video is helpful.